Hey, here with C.W. Sturgell of the Greenbrier West Cavaliers. Cavaliers coming off a state championship appearance last year. C.W., just talk about the whole experience of going to the state championship game. What that meant to you guys. What the whole week was like.
It was a fun week. We were obviously like really nervous going in, but we definitely didn't think that we were gonna lose. Like we were like going in there with high expectations. I mean, we even made a song up on the way up there about it, but we were just really nervous.
Is this tape somewhere? Did somebody have a tape of this?
No, but Ethan Holiday, man, he'll sing it for you.
Did he make it up?
Yeah.
So do you know it, Kelly? Your coach?
Never heard it. Don't want to hear it.
Yeah. But yeah, it was fun. Going up there, eating and everything, and just getting treated like
Maybe with the team,
like,
yeah.
Yeah. And it was just fun. Like I felt like we were getting treated like little college players. It was a fun experience, and then playing against really really good guys like them, that was also pretty cool.
You were part of the defense, I know, last year, possibly the year before. You've been a 2-year starter here, but last year, your first year as a starter.
Yeah, last year was my first year here.
So you know a little bit about what the defense has been around here. Just talk about being a part of that defense. You're talking about a defense that's kind of historically got. Not many teams have 14 shutouts over 2 seasons. What was that like?
I mean, it's fun to think. I mean, it's like really good to think about at the end, but like as we were going through, it wasn't like we're gonna get a shutout this week. We're just playing the game.
And those shutouts kept piling up. How yourself coming back? You got some other guys back with you. How good can this defense be, do you think? I know it's a long way before you start, but just based on the parts coming back.
I think we can be really good, and we have a lot of shoes to fill. That's just like for those younger guys to grind and work for, and just spots to fill. That's it. Your defensive coordinator, Coach Robertson, put in a good scheme. Aside from that, why was the defense so good? Because I think Coach Rob really relied on us, and a lot of times if we seen something on the field, we can check what he called and we can call our own thing, and he relied on us.
Is it just a thing about knowing what to do, where you don't have to think, you just react?
Yeah.
Are you guys at that point with it?
Too. Yeah, we were, like we would see something, I'd be like, AG, I would tell Ethan, and Ethan would tell me, Brandon Potiker, same thing with him. We would just like, together, we were just like connected. You
have a lot of guys to replace from that 2 first team All-State defensive linemen. The captain of the first team was Ethan Holiday, a linebacker. How do you replace those guys?
I think Colton Dunbar will really do good. He got a lot of snaps, playing time on defense last year, and when he went in, he did good. So I think
is that one of those line in spots?
Yeah, defensive end. And for Ethan Holiday's spot, that spot's still open for anyone. You just gotta work hard and get there.
What would be your highlight so far? I mean, I talked to you after the Bahama game last year. That was a quarterfinal game, set you up against James Monroe. What was the highlight for you personally last year?
Just like, what's my favorite thing?
Basically. Yeah, maybe a play that sticks out. And it could be from the championship game. It could be one of your wins along the way.
Probably, for me, it was when we played Work County here, and they were on like the 3-4 yard line. And I remember I like spoke up and I was like telling Ethan what to do, and I basically took control of the defense, and then we stopped them, and it didn't score.
Why did that happen? I mean, not too many underclassmen would have the guy would come up and tell it, just kind of
take. I was just fired up. I didn't want him to score.
So you were going for that shutout?
Yeah.
Is that what's your strength in it? What do you bring? What is the strong point that C.W. Sturgell think brings to this team?
I'm a strong leader, I feel like, and I hit hard.
You played some line too on offense. What did you play on offense?
Shoot, I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest.
Don't have a whole lot of reps over there, huh?
Yeah, I've never played line before, but
No line, okay. Did you play? If you played,
I played on the defense line. We had a defensive play. We ran all the time when I went down the nose guard, and we pulled the bandit in.
How much fun was that?
It was pretty fun. I always liked playing James and Mary when we did that. It was real fun.
You guys are moving up into or you're staying in the same class. A lot of people are moving up, James Monroe being one of those. What do you think of the 4-class system? When you see it on paper, nobody's done anything yet. There's still a lot of competition in single A. Your coach was telling me Wahama's still there.
Yeah. I think Wahama, obviously, they're going to be a really good competition for us. Also, Tucker County.
Do you hate to see rivalries like James and Monroe? And I mean, you can still play them, but it's not going to be the same. You won't meet in the playoffs down the road. It's just be a game.
I hate to see James Monroe go, but not really Williamstown, because
well, they are kind of like a double A,
yeah,
triple
like
A team anyway.
Triple A team, so I kind of like to see them go, but not necessarily James Monroe.
Are you going to play more offense this year, you think, or are you just a defensive guy?
I mean, I'm hoping to score some touchdowns, but...
Have you got one in your career?
No, I've never had a...
Still looking for it?
Yeah.
You hear that, Kelly? You're going to get him a touchdown.
He actually had one last year, but his friend Ethan Holiday blocked a kid in the back, and it was called back.
First game, Pendleton County, I had a pick 6, and then Ethan hit somebody.
This is probably why he had to take over.
There you go.
At the end of the game, at the end of the season in the playoffs. Toughest guy on the team, would you say yourself? A lot of people have pointed to you when I asked this question. I mean, I think last year it might have been Holiday. He took a lot of abuse. He was a smaller guy. He wasn't 6'5". I'm sure you guys are kind of about the same. I think you're a little bulkier, but same kind of.
I would say probably the toughest guy is not me. I mean, I think there's more tougher kids than me.
How about per pound? If you went toughest guy pound for pound, as they say in boxing, would it be you then?
Yeah, probably.
No. Who's the fastest guy? I'd ask Isaac Agee this. I think he might think he's the fastest.
Yeah, definitely Isaac.
Can you get him?
In my dreams.
Well, at least he's honest. You guys, you feel like you're exactly where you need to be right now in June ball?
Yeah, we're doing pretty good right now.
All right. Hey, you won't sing any of the song?
Nah.
Okay, I'll let you off the hook. If you've been in August, I might try to push a little bit. Okay. Hey, CW, I appreciate the time and good luck this season.
Thank you.